Okay.
Good evening. I'll call the West Mead Township Board of Supervisors meeting for May 2023 to order. Roll call.
Jordan?
Here.
Chartle?
Here.
Bovard?
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please note that all supervisors' public meetings are subject to public and/or private audio and video recording. Is there any public comment on agenda items? Hearing none, please note that public comment will also be received during each agenda item and at the end of the meeting. I'll entertain a motion to approve the April 11th, 2023 study session and regular meeting minutes as presented in our packets.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Jordan?
Yes.
Chartle?
Yes.
Bovard?
Yes. I'll entertain a motion to accept the treasurer's report for April 2023 and approve the payment of bills in the amount of $157,891.39, subject to audit.
Make that motion. Second.
Any discussion?
Just paying bills.
Roll call?
Jordan?
Yes.
Chartle?
Yes.
Bovard?
Yes. Municipal reports. Police Chief Chip Brown.
Good evening. For the month of April, we received 79 complaints, and 79 of those were cleared. Time spent in the school zone was 5 hours, and 27 hours of special detail, which was aggressive driving detail. Time spent on traffic watch was 121 hours. 78 hours was spent in the office and doing reports. 34 and a half hours was spent on investigative time, with 31 and a half hours of miscellaneous time, and 60 hours of training, which was our yearly mandated Act 120 continuing education that we have to do. There were a total of 75 traffic stops for the month, with 38 citations being issued, 26 for speeding, 3 for stop sign, 1 for failure to stop for a school bus, 2 inspection violation citations, 5 obedience to traffic control devices, and 1 abandoned vehicle. There were 22 warnings issued, 16 for speed, 4 for stop sign, 1 for inspection violation, 1 for careless driving. We assisted the road department 4 times, we assisted fire and EMS twice, and we received 1 call received from the general public, or correction, 2 calls from the general public. There were a total of 11 investigations, 1 township burning ordinance violation, 1 civil complaint, 1 counterfeit money investigation, 1 theft, 1 trespassing, 1 hit and run, 1 suspicious vehicle check, and 4 welfare checks. Total mileage for the month of April on the police vehicles was 1,740 miles.
Okay, any questions or comments for Chief Brown?
I just see that Shane's doing a pretty good job trying to crack down on some of the speed issues.
Yeah, we had the aggressive driving detail through the month of April, so that allotted extra time and fundable money back to the township, which was reimbursed, so that allowed the guys to be out and do extra, traffic patrol and crack down on speed and stop signs.
Wow. Yeah.
It shows.
Yeah, been busy.
All right, thanks, Chip. John with the road report for the last month.
From April 12th to today, we actually had a project that we did here at the township building that was pretty much so headed up with PennDOT in the driver's seat for the milling projects that we had talked about, and that was for with the city of Meadville, Woodcock Township, East Mead, and ourselves. Ended up with material for each municipality. We've been constantly trying to cold patch roads and keep our holes under control. Currently, we're pretty good shape on the pothole thing. We actually started our weekly mowing of all 3 parks plus daily maintenance to Oak Grove Park. Believe it or not, that park is used every day by somebody. And we've also had the ball field has been brought up to spec, or to speed, I'll say, for some activities that are going to occur there this year. And again, that was work that was donated by Bill Dithridge and his crew come in and worked on the park. We're still repairing plow damage. We have some more to finish up over on the far side of the township, which also includes, repairing some berms and places where we wing off and turn around. And then we've got the majority of the township all swept up, but we do have some sweeping to do yet on the north side of the township, and we're just kind of waiting for rain. So, not that I want it to rain, but we could use the rain for the moisture to clean up the Anniskid and whatnot. We also worked with PennDOT for the cleaning of Smock Bridge. PennDOT set up all the traffic for us we're not legally allowed to do lane closure on their road, so they assist us on that. And Vernon, the city, and West Mead all work together with brooming and cleaning and washing down that sidewalk on Smock Bridge. And then again, we've also started our tree trimming and ditch cleaning in regards to our 2023 paving projects, which is going to be Barton Road, Oak Grove Ave, Springs Road. Springs Road Extension, yes, and then we have 2 little side streets off of Oak Grove that we're going to do.
McGraw and Parkway.
McGraw and Parkway. I want to call them Charlie Terrell's Road because that's what we've always called it. So, but anyhow, we're working on that stuff, and if you see a portion of Barton Road get closed now and again, we're in there trying to trim the trees and move things back. So it's just easier for us to close that hill than to try to deal with the traffic. So, it'll be opened every day and open to through traffic and open to emergency services. But we've been closing it just because it's so heavily traveled. So, other than that, that was our month. Thank you.
All right. Any questions, comments for John? No. Thank you, sir. Jill, with the zoning report for the month.
For the month of April, we had 1 residential patio with a roof for $2,000 and a commercial addition for $108,000 for a grand total of $110,000. We also have a hearing coming up tomorrow evening, a zoning hearing for a property up on Golden Drive. They want to put a attached garage closer to the side property line. So the property's been posted and the hearing will happen tomorrow evening here, if anyone's interested. Plus, we've been working on getting a couple of properties. One needs demolished. It's been posted for demolition, so hopefully that will happen. And then we have 2 other properties that are, if anybody's interested, contact us. We'll give you the contact information before hopefully they can get sold, whether it be demolished or refurbished, brought up to code for compliance or properties to be lived in. So, been pretty busy with cleanup day coming up. We want to make sure people are using cleanup day.
All right. Sounds good. Any questions, comments for Jill?
No.
Thank you very much. Okay, first item of regular business. The Secretary represented West Mead Township at the joint roadwork bid opening on April 28, 2023, held here at the West Mead Township building. And Jill, you're going to read the bids for us, or at least the winning bid?
Sure. We had 5 different companies that actually put bids in. This is our annual joint paving projects. The winning bidder was Glenn Hawbaker. The other four were Protec Asphalt, Shields, Sontag, and Lindy Paving. For Hawbaker, as John mentioned, the roadways, item 1, the leveling course is $106.45 per ton. Item 2 is the wearing course of $98.40 per ton. And item 3 was the wearing course that's also going to be on McHenry Street
Right.
for $117.50. So the contract total is $315,275, even.
Yeah, which I might add is a large project for us. I mean, the dollar amount is
All right.
hard to swallow.
At this time, I'll entertain a motion to award the super paved contract for work on Barton Road, Oak Grove Avenue, Parkway Drive, McGraw Street, Springs Road Extension, and McHenry Street to Glenn Hawbaker, Inc. for a total of $315,275.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any additional discussion?
This is our summer project. And I will just say that, we're kind of running a little short-handed and had some other issues around here, but we'll do the best we can to keep everything running in a well-oiled fashion. Got quite a bit to do to get ready for this. So,
Any other discussion? Roll call?
Jordan?
Yes.
Cardle?
yes.
Bovard?
Yes. Item 2, I'll entertain a motion to approve and authorize the chairman to sign the Crawford County Act 13 Environmental Initiative Fund Grant Contract with the Crawford County Commissioners to add 2 inclusive play structures to the playground area at Oak Grove Park for a total of $3,637.73.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Discussion.
It's just an addition to the park.
Yeah, when we did the park grant application that was for what we hope to see down there, we put the playground up. We have some space down there, like where the tic-tac-toe board is. There's some areas also in the mulch where we can put another little piece of apparatus. So we've got 2 pieces of apparatus coming, and this is through the Act 13 grant funds from the county. So very thankful. There's no match
No
for
match.
this, so
There you
that
go.
makes
That
it,
makes it-
so
yeah.
that's very nice, very
Yes.
happy.
Any other discussion?
Nope.
Roll call?
Jordan?
Yes.
Chartle?
Yes.
Bovard?
Yes. Item 3, I'll entertain a motion to approve and authorize the chairman to sign the PA Commission on Crime and Delinquency Grant Contract for various technology upgrades, including items such as P25 compliant handheld radios, Toughbook computers, computer server, and phone system upgrades for the West Mead Township Police Department for a total of $46,639.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Discussion on that motion. Chief or Jill, any additional information on that?
Just a lot of the systems, like for the handheld radios, for example, the majority of these handheld radios we have are between 15 and 20 years old. Mine myself is 25 years old, but it still works, but it's seen its better days. Phone system is new when they built this building and put it into service, so kind of the antiquated for, today's age with calling in and trying to get service. So the grant come out, Jill put a lot of time into it to get things set up for the grant, and we were lucky enough to get a portion of that grant money so we can upgrade things.
This is also a no match, so this makes it
That is a-
extremely, extremely nice and very thankful
Yeah.
that all of this funding came through, so.
Absolutely. Thank you for your hard work on getting these grant funds.
Mary also did a good job. She put things through, because everything's all computerized anymore. You have to enter everything in and,
Right.
you know, so, yeah, so, very nice we got all this.
Any other discussion?
No.
Roll call?
Jordan?
Yes.
Chartle?
Yes.
Bovard?
Yes. All right. First note, we received notification from Northwestern REC that they will be cataloging and tagging every piece of equipment on their lines beginning Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Possible power interruptions may occur between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. each day for the remainder of that week. And the final note, our cleanup day is going to be held at the Crawford County Fairgrounds on Saturday, May 20th, from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. We will not accept propane tanks, loose shingles, or uncontained small items. We will accept batteries. Electronic items such as computers, televisions, and other electronic items will not be accepted. They can be taken to Lincoln Recycling at any time for a fee. So, at this time, is there any public comment?
Dawn, just make sure no tires needed.
Right.
We don't take tires either.
Paint, no paint. If it's paint, we take it, it has to
It
be
has to be
dry.
dry, dry paint.
Yeah,
All right.
lids off.
Any public comment? All right, supervisor's final comment.
I have nothing tonight, Dawn.
John?
Nothing major here, other than, you know, like I said, we're going a little short-handed right now, and hopefully we can try to fix that problem here sooner than later. But just encourage everybody to use the cleanup day. It's a hectic day for us, but, you know, it's well worth it in the end. So just use it, clean up, take a good opportunity to make a difference. That's it, thank you.
Okay, I do not have any comments this evening, so I'll entertain a motion.
Can we, Alan, can we adjourn for an executive session for personnel matters?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn to an executive session for personnel matters.
Make that motion.
Second. Second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Jordan?
Yes.
Chartle?
Yes.
Bovard?
Yes. Meeting adjourned. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
I was reading this here.